For the tricep extension, you want to keep your elbows in close to your ears, really concentrating on the movement of the triceps. And then as you can see when I turn to the side, you want to continue to keep your core engaged and pulled in tight. You don't want to stick your hips out or your stomach. You want to keep everything contracted in. For the bent over rows, you want to make sure that you keep your shoulders down away from the ears, your back is nice and flat, and you're powering that movement when you pull those dumbbells back towards your back, pulling with those large muscles. You can see from the side my back is nice and flat, there's no rounding in my upper body, and that keeps the low back nice and secure and safe. For the Arnold presses, you're going to start with the dumbbells at the shoulders, palms facing in, and then you're pressing up into an overhead press position. You're keeping that core again nice and engaged, no sticking the stomach out or the hips, and you can see from the side I'm keeping the core nice and pulled in. Inhale and exhale when you push up. For the upright rows, again, you want to keep those shoulders pulled down into the back, relaxed away from the ears, and leading with the elbows. For the bicep curls, you're going to keep the elbows tucked into the side of the body, and you're counting up on a 3 count, so nice and slow and controlled, and releasing it down for 1. You want to make sure you fully release that arm all the way down. That's going to get the full extension in the muscle. Otherwise, you're cheating yourself on this exercise. You can see how still my arm is being. No momentum here, so nice, slow, and controlled. With the plank walks, control is most important here, keeping those hips low and control through the upper body and through the legs. You're wanting the torso to move as little as possible. I love this move. You see this a lot from me, but these are up downs. This is in the full plank position. You're going to come down with the right arm, up with the left, and then midway through you'll switch. You can also modify this move on your knees. For the contralateral toe touches, you're going to keep those palms facing away from you and touching opposite hand to opposite toe. Lift your hips up as high as you can. Make sure you're breathing through this movement and utilizing your core muscles. For the plank dumbbell tricep extension, you'll complete the round on the same side for the full amount of reps that you're completing. If you need to come down to your knees to modify this exercise, you can. You want to make sure that the core stays nice and tight. You can see my hips and my torso are not moving, just the arms.